So, Mark, what's your favorite what do you like the best about your...
What do I like about the boat?
Yes.
Best thing about this boat is the acceleration. This boat accelerates like it has tires.
Really?
Really. Yeah, between the, you know, the torque the motors have and the dual prop drives, you lean into this thing and it just goes. It sets you back in the seat, and you know it's a lot of fun to drive because of that. It's got, you know, it'll run 92, 93 top end. So I mean it's quick. You know, it was actually for a factory boat in 2000. This was an extremely fast boat for back in that day. You know, and it handles well at that speed, but you know, in the bay.
Well, Barnegat Bay, right?
Yeah, you know, you run out of room.
It's
you know,
really quick
and that kind of stuff.
Right.
But you know, it's fun when you're motoring along at 50 or 55 and just stab it and it goes. You know.
Well, I have to say this is probably the cleanest boat that I've been on.
Really?
Absolutely. You've taken some great care, and I can't wait till we get this out on the water for that sea trial during the week, because there's too many boats here on the weekend to enjoy it, right? So it'll be perfect for the 4th of July holiday, right? For somebody. So we're ready to go, ready to sell.
So the block is all, you know, freshwater cooled. It's just the oil cooler and the heat exchanger, you know, and the headers. But I flushed, you know.
So that's the flush out right there?
I put the flushes on them, and I, you know, like I said, I'm fanatical.
You are obviously fanatical. We have you on tape being fanatical. Super clean. And then basically your little maintenance record or tip of the day would be what? Always use WD-40? Your maintenance tip of the day would always use WD-40?
WD-40.
If in doubt?
WD-40, rinse it. Every time it, you know, every time it comes out of the water, it gets washed, it gets flushed.
No, that's the title. No, I'll send it to you.
All right, Captain Rob with Mark. What can you tell me about the all the gauges, the throttles, steering, the performance?
You have tachometers, speedometer, water pressure, voltage, water temperature, fuel, oil pressure, and oil temperature for each motor. Trim for tabs and drives. You have trim on the throttle.
There's trim on the throttle too?
Yep, for the drives.
They said they were, I was reading in the, I guess that little handout that you gave me, that they're reverse for the tabs and then for the drives as far as the up down on it.
In the article.
Yeah, on the article.
I actually changed that.
Oh, you changed it? See, no, I figured you probably do that.
I changed that because that's just
they said it was
it's counterintuitive.
intuitive, right?
So yes, I flipped those over so the tabs are each side respectively, and forward is up and down is down. You know, so yeah.
And both bolster seats, they're powered, right?
What's that?
Well, you had them powered. You know, I was just explaining.
What kind of power?
No. The actual seats, the bolsters, they rise and, you know, you can lift the seat up with, it's all electric. All right, we're inside the Scarab interior. Very well appointed, extremely clean. And then right here, this is where the there's a porcelain head, and I took a photo, you know, of it, and I could lift it up. So most of the high performance boats usually just have a porta potty. This has an actual porcelain head on board, and all the upholstery is in, I would say, almost like brand new condition. It's so good. And this is Rob signing off from inside the Scarab. What do you like about your out drives?
The drives are Volvo DPX R's. They are twin prop counter rotating. It was Volvo's high performance drive that was packaged specifically with their 500 and 600 motors. I don't know what else to tell you.
And how do you like the tabs? The trim tabs? Trim tabs.
Trim tabs are they're the Mercury Kika K planes. They're an upgrade on this boat. Most of the boats came with the Bennetts. So these are you know, K planes. They have the mechanical indicators.
Every year. So I want to get a couple cables to the driver because the outboard, I used to know how they built it. So I watch her again.
So this is Captain Rob and Mark. We're signing off here from Toms River, New Jersey, and we're waiting to see you come out and come out for a ride. Talk to you soon.